What's up, everybody? It's your boy JD back again with another video, and we got some interesting news and updates and a sneak peek regarding Friday's episode of The Beginning After the End. So what's up, everybody? Like I said, we got some news on Turtleme's health, the author of The Beginning After the End. Also, a very sneak peek and update regarding season 4 and Friday's episode. Before we get into the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Also, if you want to take your support even further for the channel, Patreon link is in the description below. Now that we have all of that out the way, so we got some updates regarding Turtleme. If you don't know what happened to him, and he's the author of The Beginning After the End, and you don't know what happened to him, I have a video on that discussing all of that stuff and giving you guys an update on everything that's going on, blah blah blah. But now what we're here for is the news he regarded that he shared out on Instagram. Now this first post was taken a few weeks back, so I'm just going to give you guys an update on that, and then we're going to go into the more recent post right after that. So let's get into the first post. Guess who's back? To celebrate Tess' return, here's a quick update from me. I was discharged from the hospital on December 31st, 2020, so I was thankfully able to spend New Year's Day with my family. I'm sleeping a lot and taking a ton of medication, but I'm slowly recovering. My brain is still active and whirling with Beginning After End ideas, so bear with me while my body catches up. So it's great news to hear that, he's recovering well, he's taking his time, he's getting a lot of rest, which is what a lot of mangaka need. So that is all good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad he's doing well on that front, and I'm glad he was able to be discharged from the hospital and spend New Year's with his family, and especially his wife Grace, who I know was probably going crazy, not knowing what was happening to her husband and stuff. So that's all good, and I'm glad that he's doing better. Now, to go into the more recent post that he gave fans and stuff update, this is also from his Instagram. Before we get into this, I know y'all see it. Before I speak on this post, Blaine, I know you're watching, and I just want to say I hate you. I hate you so much. You just don't know. I really hate you. I hate you a lot. Yeah. So that sidebar for those who wonder why I'm calling out this person named Blaine, who I'm saying I hate. So if you watch the Beginning After the End podcast, which if you haven't, you should definitely go back and check out, especially the past episode, which is what this comment is referring to. We all had a discussion on why Cynthia Goodsky came to Arthur at the end of the chapter. Some was guessing maybe it had to do with him joining the student council or taking some kind of major role in the school that's going to help the student council, mainly Tess, pretty much kind of get everybody in order as far as camaraderie and trying to bring all races into one and being one big family without a lot of tension, racism, bullying, stuff like that. Some others said it may have to do with the incident regarding what happened in the courtyard after the assembly, as far as the scuffle between the two students, the scuffle between Arthur throwing the vice president of the student council across the courtyard, or the fight the little argument he had with Tess. So those were going around, and Blaine was like, you know what? I'm about to go full Irregular Magic High School cliche. Because if you don't know, in most manga anime type series, you always have your student council and you always have your disciplinary committee. So his take was that she's coming to Arthur, and pretty much is going to ask him to be a part or the head of the disciplinary committee. And as you guys see right behind me, what does it say? Coming soon, the disciplinary committee. Now, I'm just like, fuck it, whatever, bro. If you want the disciplinary committee, fine, we got it. We got the cliche that it was bound to happen, I guess you can say, but whatever. So let's go ahead and get into the post on what Turtleme actually said about this picture and everything. You can probably guess who the figure in the center is, but there's still a whole cast of new beginning after end characters for you to meet. Now, I'm looking at the center. Obviously, we know it's not Tess, because Tess is she's the president of the student council, so she can't be head, or she can't be in a disciplinary committee also trying to run everything in student council. So Tess is already out. Lilia is also already out. She's under Tess. So the only other person that it could be is Kathleen, which would explain a lot. Now, the reason why I say it would explain a lot, because if you've seen my last video regarding my beginning after end season 4 predictions and theories, as long as the art that was showcased before the beginning of season 4, it showed Kathleen and Curtis Glader, the prince and the princess, in different attire in black uniforms, which would kind of explain why they have different uniforms. Because if you look at it, the student council has white uniforms. So if you kind of flip it in, the disciplinary committee will have black uniforms. So that could be why both of them had black uniforms on. Now, I do find it kind of odd that the prince and the princess of, the Cathan would be part of the disciplinary committee. You would think they'll probably be more along the lines of the student council, kind of trying to be over the entire, student body, pretty much trying to get that authoritative, making decisions, stuff like that regarding the school and majority of the people. But you can still do that from the disciplinary committee, but just not as much, to the student council. So I did find that interesting, if this is the case, that they will be a part of the disciplinary committee and not the student council. So, hey, but let's continue with the post. Quick update. Not much has changed, but I guess that's a good thing. I'm slowly beginning to exercise, and I am continuing to go to the doctor appointments a lot. But aside from that, I'm doing well. My endurance is slowly but surely recovering, and I can't wait to start writing again after and again. Hang in there for all those patiently waiting, and thank you for putting up with my recovery. So that's just a quick update I wanted to give you all regarding the sneak peek of Beginning After End season 4 episode that's going to take place tomorrow, which is Friday. Today is Thursday as recording of this video that you guys will see in a little bit. But yeah, just want to give you guys an update. But that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to drop a like. Also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. If you want to take your support even further, again, Patreon link is in the description below. Also, let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comment section below. Who do you think is actually on the disciplinary committee? I would love to get you guys thoughts on that. Do you actually think it's Kathleen? Do you think Curtis is also on it? And who do you think the other people is? For light novel readers, please don't spoil anyone. The chapter's almost here. We're going to find out who these people are tomorrow, so please don't spoil ahead of time. If you want to go ahead and just throw out random guesses, please at least let there be wrong, just whatever. Just don't ruin it for everybody else. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this. Until next time, I'm JD. I'm out. Peace, y'all.